On the back of another interest rate cut, McGrath's leading agent John Peranchi joins us for his latest market review. Today we're coming to you from the beautiful Putney Park, one of John's personal favourite nature spots. Welcome John, tell us, how did April fare locally?
Yeah, firstly I'd like to say a belated Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Hope you had a wonderful day and got spoiled rotten. I know my wife did. As expected, fairly slow sales month for April, with school holidays, Anzac Day and obviously Easter, a few distractions, but there were some notable sales. Two that really stand out for us is probably the new suburb record for East Ryde. We recently sold a property at 28 Finch Avenue, which sold prior to auction for a new suburb record of $2,050,000. And then Tracy Dixon from our office sold another property in Hunters Hill, which is the new record for Hunters Hill at just shy of $13 million. So the good thing about that particular sale is it wasn't even a waterfront, so just under $13 million in Hunters Hill for a non-waterfront. Some great results. We've got some really good listings on the market at the moment. One in particular that stands out for me is number 124 Ryde Road in Gleysville. Beautifully renovated, 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2-living area family home. It's full brick, it's got a great under-house area, it's well worth a look, so check that out. A lot of vendors think we're probably at the top of the cycle. The recent interest rate drop will just add fuel to the fire. So I tend to agree. I think we're in a position now where, you know, prices are probably towards their peak. And what we'll find is that with spring coming up soon, everyone's going to put their properties on the market. And like I've said before, I sincerely believe that one of the things that's driving the local market is the lack of properties on the market. And that's evident. Now, last year, between the 1st of January and the 30th of April 2014, there were 55 houses sold in Gleysville, Tennyson Point and Putney. In that same period in 2015, there have been 43 houses sold. So that's 12 fewer. We've got more buyers, less properties on the market. It makes sense that we're going through a little bit of I suppose, an upturn locally. Just a bit of a summary for April. Overall, our office met 370 buyers. So we had 370 buyers through our open for inspections. We issued 48 contracts. We sold almost $33 million worth of property, had an overall clearance rate of 85% with an average day on market of 23. So April was pretty good for our office considering it was considered a slower month.
So seriously tell me, is winter a good time to sell?
Selling in winter, I suppose, is one of those big real estate myths that everyone thinks the best time of year to sell is spring. Now, the only people that think that's a good time to sell are vendors. Buyers don't sort of stop looking because it's a little bit cooler or colder or because it's autumn or winter. Buyers will continue to look until they've found what they want. Simple as that.
Also, congratulations. I heard you recently spoke in front of 800 people. You must get nervous for that. Yeah,
I was asked to speak at the Real Estate Ideas Exchange last week in Sydney to over 800 real estate salespeople. And to say that I was a little bit nervous is definitely an understatement. But you know what, once we got up there and got started, it was a real buzz. I had a wonderful time. It was a great experience. I was humbled to be asked to speak to all these people, and you know what, hopefully I made some sense.